So we're here to talk about George Young. We could talk about George all night long. There are so many examples of what makes George such a special person.
Well, he's just a very giving, caring person, especially when it involves kids. He is a person that people can relate to in a very positive way.
His passion to help people comes out on a daily basis, and I've had the good fortune of seeing it up close and in person.
You say this a lot, but George leads by example. He's just so sensitive to what kids are going through and then trying to help those kids.
Yeah. George just spends a great amount of time just providing opportunities for people. And he brings people together, as I said before. I mean, that's the nice thing about George. I so much admire the man and respect him.
Through his actions and words, George makes it clear that the kids, families, and communities that Boys and Girls Clubs serve are not just a cause to him, they're part of his family.
He sees the good in people, has good discernment, sees the good in people, and then he believes in them in such a way that they then believe in themselves. And we all know that that's the magical combination for a young person.
I think it's just his nature. I think he's one of these people that just loves people. And people rally around him, and especially kids. And he said, hey Bill, I want to help kids. I want to help unfortunate kids. I want them to give them a chance.
And I remember a couple years ago, Billy Ray asked George if he would get involved in the American Cancer Society golf tournament. You remember that?
Yeah, it went from involved to immersed. You couldn't get George away from that. It was unbelievable.
It's so true because it's so typical for George. He jumped right in, and then a couple of years later, he started chairing the entire American Cancer Society Partnership Council.
Right.
He was in charge of all of their special events after that.
Yeah.
His actions follow his words. He's not one of these people who just says, oh, I'll do it, and then kind of waits for others to step up to the plate. He does it, and he gets other people to do it with him. If he says, hey, we're going to do this, you can take it to the bank.
He cares.
Right.
more
As
than
much as
anyone
he
ever.
laughs,
Yes.
and as much as he jokes around, nobody's got a heart like George Young. I can guarantee you that.
Oh, he's such a funny man. He is funny. He's got jokes and great humor.
And I would be remiss if I did not mention that there's another person in that Young family.
We love Meryl.
Meryl, I'm telling you, these two, you couldn't imagine a better matchup. And the good that they have done for the entire area here in San Diego, I mean, you can't even put it into words. They're fantastic.
George, I have to address you and Meryl on this. You guys are like Cuff and Link. Lynn would be unhappy if I didn't address it in that fashion. You're like a brother to me. We've spent countless Thanksgivings and Christmases together. It's been an absolute blast. You've made our family better. We hope we've given you some of that love back too. Oh, by the way, George, you're the man.
There's nothing better than watching one of your friends that you so respect get awarded and recognized for doing something so vital in the community. It's unbelievable.
George, on behalf of everyone at Boys and Girls Clubs of America, we thank you for your service. Congratulations on this incredible recognition.